The word time, it just seems like you're just improving.
Yeah, well, that's what we strive for, Benny. I'm always going out there to get better, and every training session you want to get better, and it helps that the team is improving every week as well, because that means that it's easier to play your role and your position. So I'm really enjoying my footy at the moment because of that fact that everyone's just getting better and we're playing some really good footy.
Tigers?
Can't wait. Gabba, Friday night, full house. What more could you ask for? It's going to be awesome. They're a really great team. They're missing a few, but that doesn't really matter for them. They bring players in that play roles, and we're a little bit the same. We'll have a few injuries, but we'll bring a few more guys in, and we've had some young guys really playing well. So for them to be able to play Friday night against the reigning premiers is really exciting.
On that, how proud are you of this side that it seems like week after week you have someone go down, but you just sort of kept rolling?
Yeah, it's awesome. We probably haven't been tested like that in the last 2 or 3 years. We've had a really good run with injuries, and this year we've had Locke go down, reigning Brownlow medalists, obviously Darcy and Ryan Lester on the weekend, and then a few other players that are on our injury list, Jared Berry. But to have guys, Devon Robertson, Jackson Pryor, have all come in, and from the outside you might not think that they're setting the world on fire, but they're doing their bit and more for the team. Dev's played on some really, really good players, some good inside mids, Nat Fyfe, Dave Mundy, Paddy Cripps, and he's learning so much along the way, and Jacko Price is playing his role out in the wing, bobbing up for a goal every now and then as well, which is really important, so it's been great.
You mentioned about those blokes that are out. I'd go back to that semi-final against the Tigers. They all played really key roles. Cam Rayner, Lockie, Diz. Does that mean you can't replicate what you did against them last time?
Nah, not at all. Obviously, you can't really replace those sort of players that calibre, and but what you can do is bring guys in that are going to just do their part, and other people start to stand up. So, as you've seen this year, it's pretty hard to pick our best players. You've got so many guys that are just playing really, really good footy. Even on the weekend again, Link McCarthy's bobbing up and playing really well. Brendan Starcevic is playing a role every single week. So yeah, it's just up to other blokes to step up and I guess take their turn in that. And yeah, we're really looking forward to the challenge. It'll be awesome.
Around the aggression, because that was a big factor too in that game.
Yeah, it's always a nice heated game against them. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we really look forward to playing those big games on the big stage, and it brings the best out of you, and if that means a little bit of niggle here and there, then that's all part of it.
Back to you, you've been the talk of the club this season. How do you think you handle the spotlight?
Yeah, I'd like to think it hasn't affected me too much. I try not to read into it. As I said before, I'm just really enjoying my footy at the moment, and I want to keep it rolling, and that's 4 or 5 on the trot for us now, so we're just doing everything we can to keep that going, and I want to play as big a part as I can in that.
I know you've played Geelong, you played Dogs, even the Swans when they were up and about. Would this be your toughest test, you reckon, so far this year?
Yeah, it'll be up there. Doggies are going really, really well, and so are Geelong, and we played some okay footy against them, but when you come up against the reigning premiers, that's probably as tough as it gets, and on a Friday night, the biggest stage as well. It'll be a real challenge and a good marker of where our group's at.